Hi, so this is how I make my crowd-pleasing Nigerian inspired Chapman. For today, I'm just going to show you all the ingredients. So I have some sliced cucumber, fresh lemon, and I'm going to pour all of that into a plastic bucket. You can use a glass bowl or anything just to have enough room to mix all the liquid. So I put it in there. And I also leave some for serving later. But for now, I'm just going to put everything. So basic ingredients, this is Fanta, or it can be any of the orange drink. No sugar. So for this particular mix, I'm using less sugar or zero sugar combination since I'm going to be drinking from it. So I start with this and pour all the content. Now this is roughly 1 liter. But on the bottle here, it shows 1.25 liter, which is okay. So I put all the Fanta. And this is lemonade, which is the same as Sprite. So sometimes I use lemonade, sometimes I use Sprite. It's the same taste. So I use all of the lemonade as well, roughly 1 liter. And then next I'm going to be adding the tonic water. Now for the tonic water, I'll be using half the content, not the full liter. Let me move it so you can see how it's going. Yeah, the color is coming out. This bucket is almost full already. Now what gives it that color, the real Chapman color, you see the color is still light, is Ribena. Now I bought Ribena light just to reduce the sugar as well. I have the regular Ribena, but for this less sugar mix. So for the Ribena, just use about a quarter of the bottle. We start with some, not up to a quarter. So you see now the color has changed. And that's where you start to taste. Now this is how I taste. I use a long spoon, I stir it, long spoon, then I use a small cup to taste because we don't want to put our mouth in the spoon that goes into the drink. Now it's tasting more like it already. Now the bitters come from the tonic water, and then this is supposed to be Campari, but this is Aperol. It has a bit of alcohol content in it. Actually, I think I've used all the tonic water already because I noticed the slight bitterness. I don't mind. It doesn't make a difference. So this is a little bit bitter, so you can put some Campari there, or this bitter, just a little. That can give you your perfect mixture already. But if you have Angostura, it also does the magic. So Angostura is sold, most of these are sold where we sell alcoholic drinks. So this has a tiny little bit of alcohol, but that is what actually tops up and gives the real Nigerian taste Chapman. So just put a few drops. My son tells me you don't use too much. So I use like 6 drops. And then I mix. It has a different aroma. I mix, and then I taste again. Perfect. Perfect for me. I like the bitterness that the tonic water gave. But when I'm making it for a large crowd, sometimes I just use less tonic water. So that is your Chapman. Now, if you put more Ribena, you may want to add some water, and that's why I have water here. But this Ribena is not too sweet. The other thing is I usually make with extra Ribena so that by the time I load it with ice, the taste just becomes perfect. So that's what I do. Actually, if I'm taking it to a party from outside my house, I put more Ribena, and then when you put in your ice, the color, the taste is perfect. Thanks. Maybe I didn't even record.